Okay, guys.
Hey everybody, and welcome back as Lions and Stingrays fighting once again for our
Cheetahs,
first place position.
cheetahs, lions, and stingrays all together, all in one. But as kangaroos won last time, looks like they are stuck in fifth, all the way in the back.
It will be very interesting if Kangaroos would be able to catch a draft off of somebody and be able to find themselves back in the lead to be a two-time the sprint champion. But Stingrays really establishing a presence here as they make their way, but Lions right on their tail.
And it looks like stingrays take it.
But wow, what a fin biting finish there. I think they just barely won that one. We're gonna have to get the splits on that one.
Barely won by 0.05 seconds.
Wow,
A
you
little
can't
bit
even
less
blink that
than that.
fast. That's what I call a photo finish, chat.
As Two Chill says, stingrays escaped the two big scary cats.
That is a great, brilliant deduction and observation from Mr. Tuchil, aka Daiki, aka Oath. That's why Tuchil should apply for the media role. You can find that under the announcement section in the Nature League Discord server. Make sure to go to the forms and applications category, where you can find all sorts of applications ranging from general staff to advertising to news to game day disputes to PR, public relations. We have a staff position that fits your needs and your credentials.
The only thing us staff are here for is to make your experience better.
So please don't wait any longer. Make sure you head to the Nature League Discord to apply for a Nature League staff position today.
And with that, you can be a part of everything behind the scenes at Nature League, and you get to talk to us every single day, and you can help us out. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys can do your applications, send them in if you would like, and maybe one day you can be
Would also like to add that it's scientifically proven that staff members have a higher chance of winning in Nature League. So
That
be
is
sure
true.
to not forget to apply for staff. But we are now deciding the 7th pick.
Oh my god, who got through there?
Looks like Blue Jays got through there.
The Blue Jays taking a huge lead already. Going down this ramp, taking
The
this
Blue
corner.
Jays are your last season org champions amongst all divisions. We'll see if they'll
Could
be
be
able to find a way to the finish line first in this high stakes marbles map.
You're gonna get through. This is a very fun map. This is on the Felt, a classic for many people. Let's see the Blue Jays going up. We'll see if they can get out, or if the Elephants will get before them.
This is personally one of my favorite maps. in this whole entire game. But it looks like elephants are right behind the little Blue Jays keep their speed, but elephants come through, taking them out, coming into
Oh,
face.
oh my goodness! Somebody just got absolutely launched off of the map. We're gonna have to see the official ruling on what happened there. But elephants trying to find their way through this like key-looking structure, and they
They're
remain
gonna
in
get
first
pegged.
place.
They're gonna finish in just like 1 minute and 40 seconds. A
The
new record.
kangaroos come out of nowhere and take second place. Blue Jays not far behind.
However, it does not really matter.
Does
Just
not.
to show of strength. The elephants taking number 1. Just a great run from them.
So I believe that means that the elephants have received the 7th overall
8.
pick.
8.
What?
8.
Eighth overall pick?
Yeah. 8.
I am losing count. Eighth overall. Thank you, chat.
Yep.
Looks like Too Chill RL is doing a great job keeping order for us. Would like to remind everybody that it is Whales that have received the first overall pick, followed by second pick with Squirrels, third with Cardinals, and fourth with Owls. List goes on in sequential and numerical order.
And with just 4 teams remaining on the map taking flight, we're gonna see who takes a flight over to the number 9 draft spot.
Looks like we're getting a little bit of frame drops here, but they're slowly picking up
Very far.
as Blue Jays take first.
That's not Blue Jays.
Oh, never mind. That's last season's Blue Jays. Never mind. Lions are in first with Blue Jays right. My bad.
And with the Lions taking number 1 against the old Blue Jays as well. All 4 very close up. This is a very tight map. We don't usually see any big winners on this map. We're gonna have to see what the Lions can do to differentiate themselves from the rest of this crew. Watching as a picture motion video kind of gets out here, we're looking at around 10.35, maybe 10 FPS. Not looking good, but
A little bit of another slideshow that we are seeing.
But we at Nature League all know about our perseverance. We take adversity head on and manipulate it to work for us in the end. And I think the Lions will see through that adversity that they face and hopefully find themselves well on their way to finishing first for this round.
just looking easy for them right now. Getting these turns. I don't think it's very easy for them to lose this match. I'd say it's hard for them to lose here in this situation. There's not many obstacles, not many places where you can mess up. It's just that first part. And you see lions and then cheetahs. Our top 2 with the frames.
Yeah, Kangaroos still finding a way to remain in first place as we slowly roll along the course here. Just had a yawn with how long this map's taken. I'm gonna start falling asleep over here, but
Not a very entertaining map in itself, but we still love it. We still love it, and we do love to see this team just keep rolling themselves through, seeing what's
yeah.
happening.
We also appreciate all of our Nature League enthusiasts who have turned in this fine Saturday evening to join us on such a riveting draft lottery experience.
You
We
say
appreciate-
riveting or riveting?
Riveting. Not riveting would be quite ironic.
Like Frog himself would be.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Haha, get it?
Get it?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank each and every one of you for showing out tonight and showing your support. We appreciate you.
110 followers on the Twitch channel. Just one more until we hit the 111. And that's a pretty cool number. So if you're not already following, drop the follow in the chat. Frog, close all of your tabs.
Honestly, that might be the play for him.
We are cooked. Chat. Oh my god, the Cheetahs have speed. Could they overtake the Lions last second? Could be insane. The Lions get a good turn though. It's not looking possible.
Yeah, Blue Jays still find themselves in first place, but it's a very contended race behind them for second, third, and fourth, all of them switching places rather quickly. But Lions are first to hit the pavement, and Blue Jays follow suit here as they start making their way down the runway, preparing for takeoff
With speed.
with
Lions
speed
are
and
ahead
with
of them.
dignity. But it looks like we're stuck in time once again here.
Uggs PC is cooked. Absolutely cooked.
I believe I will have to second that observation. It does appear that Frog's PC is very, very cooked. But it looks like Lions found a way down the runway first. But we will have to see if they can survive this landing. That's a pretty big flight that the marbles have all taken.
I think
Does anyone survive?
The Lions, Blue Jays, Kangaroos are out as well.
Cheetahs
but
are gonna
Cheetahs
win.
are on.
Yeah, it appears that the
Wow.
Cheetahs win regardless for being the last ones alive, and they will shortly find themselves on their way to trickling down to the finish line.
That's insane. You don't see that very often. A little comeback victory from last place to first place.
We
We
always
saw-
love the underdog story, as Alpaca has mentioned.
Underdog stories are the
We-
greatest stories to tell. And
We might run out of time if they don't finish
Well,
soon.
they have 10 seconds to finish, but
Cheetahs are very
it's
fast.
actually
though.
very close.
Oh my god, could they hit it on the dot? One
Oh,
second remaining, they're gonna
what?
DNF!
Oh!
My god.
No, did not finish.
But the Cheetahs.
But the
are gonna win,
Cheetahs,
though.
yep, they still get their pick.
That was for the 9th.
Cheetahs
overall.
weren't quite fast enough to finish the map in time there.
it's a little ironic, but somebody said none of these teams deserve 9th overall, I guess.
I would have to agree with that statement there. It didn't seem like
Not fair
anyone
enough.
really wanted it. But we do still have to dole out a number 9 pick. But now we are here to decide the number 10, hitting double digits.
And
Which
ironically,
team out of the Lions, Kangaroos, or Blue Jays will receive the number 10 overall pick?
we'll
of
be doing it
all-
on figure 8. Not figure 10,
Ooh,
not figure 8. Oh,
what? Out of all of these picks, I feel like I would like last pick. Because last pick gets first pick in the next round of the draft.
you do get back-to-back draft.
Well, and it
Yeah.
looks like we actually have frames, chat. Can you believe it? Hallelujah.
This is
Amongst all our
shocking.
viewers.
Only
It is
one
so
new team.
relieving and heartwarming. It brings a smile to my face to be able to see frames once again.
No more freezing and lagging.
One observation I have made is that last season's org champions are finding themselves off the back of the pack, all for a 10th pick. You'd think the Blue Jays would be up there for one of the top 5 picks, but so far they're struggling to even stay within the top 10.
As the final lap will be concluding soon, we see the Lions taking a pretty easy first place with the Kangaroos. And they can't do anything about it with the Lions taking a quick and easy victory. For the
Yeah,
number 10 spot.
Kangaroos came very close to surpassing the Lions on that last corner, but the Lions simply had a better racing line and a better exit off the apex of that corner.
And now it is a battle between the reigning org champions and the Kangaroos. It will be exciting. But, chat, put down who you think is going to take this. Blue Jays or the Kangaroos?
Type 1 in chat if you think Blue Jays are going to win. Type 2 in chat if you think Kangaroos are going to win.
I have a nagging feeling that I think Blue Jays are just not going to win this one. I think Kangaroos are going to take that 11th pick and leave the Blue Jays with the number 12. I just have a feeling.
This last map on Exploration of the Sea, a map I handpicked out, is going to give us either the winner and the loser, both of them. Number
Yeah.
1 and
Someone
So you see a
added in
couple
chat.
twos.
Someone added in chat, if they both DNF, it's a matter of who dies first. Whoever dies first is going to be getting that last pick of the first round, but that benefits them in some way because then they turn around and get first pick in the second round of the draft. So all is not lost if you're the last pick. Definitely not as optimal as being in a higher number.
Yeah, and we're gonna have Exploration of the Sea coming out here with a 41% elimination rate. So it could be possible that one, if not two, of these teams die. Could have a very short race, or we could have an up to over 3 minute race going on here.
Hanging in there as we get this next match set up. We appreciate each and every one of you being with us this fine evening. But this will be our last match.
As
Oh my God,
Kangaroos
Kangaroos.
come out in front before the Blue Jays going down the steps, as Blue Jays have a little bit behind them.
Yeah, the Blue Jays have good speed, but the Kangaroos are maintaining their lead, also speeding up at the same time. We're going to see them both hugging this wall, a strategy that they are both employing currently. As this launch up, where are they going? I think they're just going to fall into this ring, see what happens. Both teams following the same exact thing, landing inside the tube, going quick. Blue Jays have more speed, but Kangaroos also maintaining with that corner, killed all of Blue Jays' speed. This is a close match, and we're going to have to see what happens as Blue Jays getting closer and closer, itching their way towards this.
Looks like Kangaroos are stealing all of Team Blue Jays' boost starving them as they still remain just barely behind them. As they both are getting thwacked, thoroughly combed by this brush,
Yeah?
and
No way. No way
And,
this happens.
it looks like they're all just
Stop.
they're getting combed repeatedly.
It looks like their fathers do not like them and are beating them constantly for what they do not like.
So we just hope that one of them gets nudged free.
Oh.
Kangaroos gets nudged free, but looks like they're stuck. Oh no. Oh, well.
We had a moment of faith.
Kangaroos are rolling that they could get out of this, and so could the Blue Jays. This is, Oh, Blue Jays!
Blue Jays are sneaking out a little bit, almost
The Blue
out
Jays are
there, but they're
trying to
coming
find a
back
way
in.
out of the grasp of this comb that just repeatedly is barraging them.
And I think they're gonna get out of it.
As of right now, it's a stalemate. Who
This
can beat the
should
least amount stuck?
be a restart here. As we see both teams getting real close. So we are gonna go back to the menu.
Well, it looks
Indeed.
like Two Chill successfully predicted that match as a double DNF. We were unable to announce a winner off of that attempt there.
Yes.
Yeah, but we will be replaying the same map, hoping that the outcome is different this time around. That was the most random comb placement ever, as Pigeon stated, and I agree that was a terrible place to have a brush. But we regain and we start this next one.
And we see it starting here. The same fashion with the Blue Jays. Going down. See who gets in the hole. Blue Jays will all easily. So will the Kangaroos. Similar speed, similar pace as last time.
But instead of the Kangaroos out in front, Blue Jays are taking this one.
So Blue Jays are taking this one, also employing the outside corner down the steps. We're gonna see if this launch goes well, like it did last time. With only a 40% survival rate, it'd be a shock to see both teams survive both times. And it looks like Blue Jays are gonna survive this first one, going into the tube, losing a lot of speed though. The Kangaroos are catching up, gonna get stopped by that one pillar as well, and they're gonna overtake the Blue Jays. Oh my God, what an overtake!
Oh my
Blue
I
goodness.
Jays
did
won it
not
back.
see that coming out of the
Doesn't matter how many
Kangaroos.
attempts we have, Blue Jays still find themselves in the same exact position they were last time when approaching this obstacle.
We might have the same result again as it comes to the comb.
Oh no. Are you kidding me? Blue Jays, dude, this map sucks.
Dude, this map sucks.
Alright, we're gonna get a different map going. It's,
The placement of
Chat,
this comb
chat.
is
This
the
map
worst.
sucks, bro. This
This
map blows.
that, guys, I'll take full responsibility. That's
Yeah,
my.
everyone do hashtag blame Ducks in the chat. We're gonna have to really publicly chastise him for that goofy
Guys.
map selection.
Drop a 1 in the chat if it's not my fault.
I would drop.
We could do the sprint again. Maybe 10 laps long 1v1. Do 10 laps. This is gonna be so
I say
hype.
20.
Oh my, that's. Oh,
I say
we're gonna have a
30
long.
oh.
This is
And
gonna
let's see who
be a
gets off to a
long
quick start.
race.
Blue Jays taking an early lead, gaining so much speed.
We're gonna have to see if anyone can gain on this one, because I think it was really all about the start. And that's what a sprint is. If you have a good start, your likelihood of winning is much higher. We're gonna have to see if Kangaroos can find a way to even get past the Blue Jays at this point.
They're getting closer though, and I think hitting the wall is very helpful. And these bumps could be helpful, but they could also be detrimental. This is too close to call right now. With 20 laps, lots could happen. We could hit a bump. We could see a lot going on.
Kangaroos getting closer and closer ever more, hoping they can overtake the Blue Jays, but it looks like the just out of reach of them.
Wow, it is so close. The Kangaroos can just stick a hand out and touch the back of the Blue Jays. But hitting the walls and going side to side is not going to help gain much position.
We're gonna see lap 1 ending real soon. And I hate to say it, but 20 might be a far fetch. Oh wait, what? That's it? Alright, that's hype. Blue Jays won.
So they must have covered a lot of ground.
It's okay.
Well, it looks like the Blue Jays only won by like 0.05 seconds again, so very close. You'd have to photo finish that one.
I might cry, but that is okay. but that was a very, very good stream and a very good draft lottery, except for a couple restarts here and there. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, Too Chill has posted in the chat the complete order for the draft lottery. We would like to inform everyone that it is a snake draft lottery. So, Wales, even though they're going first in the first round, they will be going last in the second round. And that order will flip flop between all the rounds until all the roster spots have been filled.
Yeah, Too Chill. I don't think I will be getting you for Delta. As I have the last pick in round 1.
Yeah,
But
that's tough luck in the draft lottery, but
it
I
is
would also
okay.
like to add everyone that is watching right now, join us next week, 7 days from now, where we will be hosting the Nature League draft for season 1, the official draft. Make sure that you put it on your calendar, put it on your schedule, make a reminder on your phone. Anything you need to do to make sure that you attend the Nature League draft. One of the most favorite and most unprecedented events that Nature League holds.
With our unique draft system that went very well last year, that implements more strategy than any other league. And we're gonna have to see the alpaca and the kangaroos seeing what they can do with the number 12 draft pick in the draft. And we're gonna see what the whales can do with the number 1 pick.
But Alpaca and the Kangaroos do go first in round 2, so it'll be very interesting to see what dynamic sets precedent once the draft is underway and a lot of players that have made their value known amongst all the orgs see which ones go first and which team adapts better.
I did say that last pick is very, very important because you have that back-to-back picks, which is very, very strong going into a draft. Because you have a potential of taking somebody else's draft pick without knowing that you took it. But you could potentially take their second round pick with you
Absolutely.
back to back.
That is a great addition. That is a great way to look at it. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. And I think Alpaca has plans to cook even greater than that once the draft comes.
Or if there is trades available, that last pick might be worth somebody taking just because of having that first round pick in the second.
But yeah, I hope to see all of you viewers joining us next week at about this time.
We wish you
For-
guys all a good rest of your week, good rest of your night, and a good Sunday morning tomorrow.
Yeah, go